Hey Lee, how you doing today, buddy? Not too bad. I did a blank last night and touched it up today and then ruined it. So that's kind of a bummer deal. Hey Clint, that's good, Lee. Very good. Hey Al, what's happening? How are you today, Al? How are you today, Clint? Yeah, I know, Lee, but it's a bummer. 3 hours wasted. Wasted. And about 10, yeah, just kind of a bummer. Hey, thanks, Rex. Thanks a lot, bud. So I've been trying to think of positive things, Lee. I'll be getting some, oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called. It doesn't really matter. I'll think of it here after a bit. Hello, Maddie. Maddie the egg getter. How's Maddie today? Oh, I might get some stickers, Maddie. Well, not today. Crud. I gave the sticker place the pictures, and then the size of the sticker and all that kind of good gunk, and I'm waiting for him to send me a proof, like not in the mail, but in the email, and an email, a proof of it, I guess. Oh, hey, Maddie, guess what? I got monetized. Can you believe that? And I'm like 5 away from 1,000 subscribers. Ooh, cool, Maddie. That's awesome. That's a fun thing. I haven't, of course, done it this year, but it's kind of a nifty thing. Playing at an incubator. Well, it won't be like, I don't know. I can't say when, Lee, because I still got to kind of save the money up. I mean, they're not real expensive, but hey, Sean, what's happening? Yeah, it was like 2 days ago, I think. 3 days, I don't, maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. I don't know when. 2 days ago, I think. So I'm waiting to get like some stickers and stuff like that. Well, not waiting. I don't know. I figure I better get some stickers. Yeah, I know, Lee. That's really cool, isn't it? I know it's I've been like stoked about it. I was thinking to myself, good gosh, why are you so excited? I mean, you hit it. I mean, but I guess to me, it's a big old milestone. So yeah, I'm still kind of excited about it. Well, not kind of. I'm excited about it. It's like yee hee, dun 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 dun. Dun. Hey hey, it's your birthday. It's your it's my chicken's birthday. when he got the first generation. Sure. Ooh, nice, Maddie. Yeah, it is, Lee. I know I'm kind of thrilled about it. Now, like I said the other day, and now I need to the slingshot. I'm working on it, but man, I wasted so much crap on that blank. That's what bums me out. It's like, dang it. I was hoping that one could get the next supply. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I'll get that. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Yeah, I know, Maddie. It's nice. Yeah, my new rooster. I expect his birthday to be coming up here in another 2-3 months or something like that. My other one's old. I can't remember how old he is now. He's quite old. I'll probably have to keep a rooster out of the next hatch to keep his line going, or not his line, but keep that. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know, Lee. Yeah, I know. That's what that next one was supposed to be, is to get some more material. I am getting some things. I am getting crud. I think it's a 12 by 12 sheet of HDPE. And it says that it will be here Saturday. Sorry, everybody flew to the coop, so I don't know if that little booger's out here or not, so I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Rocks, or I suspect that one of the either back or rocks or boot. Hey, bootlegger. What's happening? And those ones I'm gonna be able to sell real cheap. Well, not real cheap, but I figured $20 is what I'm thinking. I don't. Yeah, I think $20. I don't. Not even think that's what I'm gonna do for it. It's probably $20. Ooh, cool, Maddie. You you can do that if just throw it like keep coax it in with treats, and I've never petted one, but I've had it. Oh man, probably here to that thingy away and not fly away when I throw it. I was popcorn at the time, and oh, I'm some HDPE slingshots. Well, I bought a sheet of this stuff. It's I think it's kind of cool. It looked cool in the picture anyway. But it was like a green outside, like a hunter green outside, and then like a tan inside. Hey, Poker, what's happening? Hey, Bozo. Woohoo. Yeah, I hear. No, I hear you, Maddie. The one that I was playing, feeding, I was trying to be. Well, I wanted to pet it. So that was the whole thing. Soccer shootout. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, Chair Bear. So that's what I was talking about, bootleg. See, I guess now that I'm monetized, I can say I'm selling something. You know, before you couldn't say anything like that, I guess. Not a whole bunch, soccer. Dinking around, I guess you could say. Urban Makins, what's up, man? Yeah, it's our super beautiful day today. Yeah, I know, soccer, like 5 away. I seen that this morning and said, ooh, how nice. Yeah, I think it'd be. It looks the thing looks just like this bootlegger, except not green. It's it's green, but it's like this color green, and then this tan in there. It looks pretty on the picture. I thought, this would be some real cheap ones. So, if we go to not the farmer's market, but I don't know what you'd call it. Maybe not. That's not what they call it. I don't know. Or even in here, you know what I mean? I mean, not that $20 is cheap. $20 is a lot of money. I don't think that $20 is cheap. That'd help buy stickers, though. Found a fairly decent deal on stickers. I think they're like $35, I think, for 100 of them. I think's what it was. I'd have to look again, but something like that, which isn't too bad. What's that work out to? 3 cents a piece? No, more. I don't know what it works out to. Jake, what's happening? Oh, I got chili. Yeah, I got chili. Well, the material's fairly cheap. And I don't know how. I kind of just like, because it's like 12 by 12, I think is what it is. So I like scratched it, took a pencil. Wild 7. How you doing today? How's Jake today? I can't remember. I don't know. We'll see when I get it. Like I said, it's supposed to be your Saturdays, which means like Monday-ish, Tuesday-ish, something like that. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Lee. But well, one is it would. I know that it won't take me quite as long to do it, so my time will be definitely way down. On how much it takes, but then some other people get to have, because it's fun. I like shooting slingshots, so then it'd get a lot of people would be able to do it, and it'd be pretty cheap to where, you know, more easily justified. Here's the one. It's just the core. I got still some outsides to work on. I mean, I'm working on it now. One of them's in the house. It's done, but it's almost done anyway. I'm gonna do another one because I don't know if I quite like it. But there's the next one I'm working on. This is the core, so, and I don't know. Here, let me lick it. See if you can see it better. You can't really see it really good, but there's a lot of layers in there. Transitioning from this color to this color. It's like a couple of this colors, and then it's opposite of the center color, because it's light and dark, or shades. Yeah, there's a lot of them in there. I mean, you probably can't see them. There is a lot of them. Trying to transition see, you can kind of see dark to, or light to dark. It looks a lot better in person. That I can tell you. Oh, you wait till you see it, Maddie. The other people, why? Oh my God, that is awesome looking. And I'm going, I don't know if I like that. I mean, I like it, but I'm going to do another one to see if I can do it better. And if it doesn't do, if it just turns out, it won't, I'll do it different, so it can't turn out the same. But did the cat, oh, the cat never came back. Yeah, Maddie. So wait. Ooh, cool, bozo. Yeah, it is kind of jeans color. When I get it done and I show, you'll see why I did it that way. Because it does kind of look neat. Not kinda, it looks neat. It's, and I think gonna use Freebie. Oh, there you go, Maddie. You know, Maddie, you know what I could do, Maddie, is I could send you, here, I'll just walk out there. I could send you some of these, and then you could do it. Let me try to, here, I'll show you the pop can, because it'll be easy to see. And I can unwrap it from the tree. See, I've been shooting this thing, and now it's just stuck up there. Here. You just keep shooting it, and it just keeps wrapping. So that's kind of a pain in the butt, but I could send you, see, I don't know, can you see it? Okay, there you go, you can kind of see it. See that little thing? And then you slip it in the can, and it holds it. Bottles last for, oh my God, ever? See, they're in a little bottle here. I poked a hole in the bottom, but ooh, that one's just about blasted out. And then I learned after I did them ones, those ones out there, that one and that one out there are turned the other way, and then they'll fill it full of water and they won't swing. So they'll just kind of hang out there. And I'd made this jig, I don't know when, a while back. I made this thing. Oh, no, shite. Made this thing to make them wires. You like lay the wire down in here, and then you line it up on that line, and then you take, and it goes along this wire. So you line it up to there. Take this thing's got a hole in it, stick it down on there like that, and then turn it around, and that little thing grabs the wire, and you spin it all the way around, and then that line you cut the wire at, and it makes these. I could send you some of those if you like, if you want to hang up some bottles. Okay, what did I miss while I was out there? Oh, Nikki. So, okay, wait a minute. Let me get up here. Where was it? Oh, there it is, Frisbees. Oh, yeah, the Frisbees are reusable, yeah. Those clips are definitely reusable, and those bottles have been, no, not yet, Urban. I've been thinking about doing it, though, that's for sure. Making a slingshot out of jeans. I definitely got some holy jeans. The wife says, why are these back in the wash? Well, I'm going to clean it up for a rag. Yeah, no, you're not. You're going to wear the dig-dang things again. What are you doing right now? Just wander? Yeah, that's all I ever do, human. Just kind of wander. Nikki. Was there once someone named Scott? Yeah, there was, human. I haven't seen Skeletor in a little bit. It's probably been, a month or two, human. I hope he's doing okay. That was a good reminder me. I'll go get one of his thingies. Go back in his old videos and say howdy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I only know one person that calls you Knox. I don't know how many people call me. Hey, Vic. Vic is back. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, human. If you would, please. Bootlegger's still in here, I wonder. Hold on, get that. Did you read my comment? You can now set up your YouTube show. Yeah, I know. That's what the YouTube people. Oh, he's your friend. What, like you, like internet friend, or like be able to touch him in the, jab him in the ribs friend? Crazy in love. How are you? What the heck does WSG mean? Well, human, if you see him, tell him I said hello, and I hope he's doing well. What does SWG mean? Crazy in love. Welcome, by the way. Emir Aydin. Hi, Emir. Sweet, crazy in love. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Did you have a channel out there, Crazy in Love? Cheyenne. There's Cheyenne. How's Cheyenne today? Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you for hitting that like button, by the way, guys. Share the same soul. Yeah, I might have to. I subbed. Oh, subbed in, liked. Oh, cool. Crazy in love. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome in, by the way. Hey, everybody, say hello to Crazy in Love. Oh, bootlegger. Do you? What do you think about that HDPE? It's $20 too expensive. I mean, I think that'd be okay. What do you think on that? What? You're not Skeleton. Human Skeletor? You're Skeletor? Be a good cheap offer with the denim. Yeah, I know. Well, it's still, I don't know if I could really make it all that cheaper, but I know, because there's probably every bit of 2 cups probably. Maybe denim will soak up the resin real good. So there's probably, I might even be underestimating, but there's probably 2 cups of resin in that. And I mean, I'm not saying resin's really expensive, but I sent Creedland over here from my... Oh, thanks, Bozo. You're awesome, brother. Well, cool, Skeletor. What's up in him, my friend? What are you up to? Or been up to? Oh, no. Got your channel deleted. That blows. Well, I'm glad you're back, man. Everybody go sub to or human. He's a pretty cool kid. Can I move? Okay. That's awesome, Skeletor. Bootleg. Oh, it's a good bright. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was hoping that it'd be enough that, or cheap enough that, you know, I can't say anybody, but, you know, more people would maybe want to try it. I am Skeleton. Yeah, good question, Drake. Don't sub to me. What, are you insane? You ding ding. Yeah, that's what stinks about that failure I did today, Lee. I got like, I don't know, I'd have to look. I used over a cup of it. I was over a cup in it last night. Not that, you know, that's super expensive, but... No, it's for it. Well, no, not. I couldn't get rid of it for that. I got probably every bit of that in Materials Urban. So I could, and then it takes 2 hours just to lay it up in a sheet, and then I don't know. I'd hate to. I'd pert near give them away. You know, well, not really, but pert near. I'm definitely not gonna get. It's just fun though, you know. What you're what? Why would you anybody summon to you, human? Susanna, woohoo! How's the wonderful tropical country you're at? Beautiful and sunny, I bet. Susanna having a chance to lead her term blows. Yeah, that'd really stink, Sean. It really would. I think $25 posted. Oh, that's a well. That definitely per se. Cause well, I'd say per near anywhere in America cost me about $6. I'll say 6-ish, 7-ish. They kind of range. No, I don't think anything cost over 7. I don't think. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the thingies. Yeah, but Urban, I use a laminating resin. I don't know. I've played with, well, I can't say a whole bunch, but I've played with fiberglass quite a little bit, and I don't want it to delaminate or fail. And I know it's a little bit more expensive, but I don't want it to fail. So it's rough. Well, I can't remember. I think it's around $70 a gallon. I think is what it is. $75, something like that. 70. I can't remember how much it cost to actually get here or anything, because I just had to have it. But it's like $70 a gallon. I'll say it's a little more than that, but. All right, Skeletor. Hey, I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. And I'm glad you stopped in. You have an awesome week, bud. Nature Man. I miss Nature Man. What's happening? Oh, and Star. I passed right over. I was thinking, oh, what am I doing? Trying to catch up to all what's people saying. And yeah, it's good seeing you too, Skeletor. I'm glad you're okay and doing good. I mean, I feel bad for not thinking of that earlier. Yeah, the plastic ones for boot, like just it's the same stuff as this. It's this thing right. It's this right here, and it except just different color, but it's the same stuff. And they did, and I'd imagine they probably put this in a machine, or not probably. They put this in a machine and a big sheet and cut a whole bunch out at a time. But All right, Vic. I see a lot of your work. You take pride in what you make and everyone. Thanks, Lee. Which hopefully like I said, the wife says, "Ooh, that's cool," but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it, so I don't think it's cool. So I'm gonna try another one and see how that turns out. And you're checking because you were Skeletor's not a bully. Skeletor's a good kid. I like Skeletor. Only 3 subs to 1,000? Woohoo! I had 5 earlier. Yeah, buddy. 3 more. Sketchy Slings, what's happening? Not a whole lot here, man. This thing's everywhere. Buy, please message Knuckle if you want to buy some things. Sure love how many is fully custom designed just for me. Thanks, Maddie. Thanks a lot. How's Sketchy Sling doing today? Yeah, it could be, Jake. I don't know, but it isn't bullying. Skeletor, or no, not Skeletor. Human. Human is a decent young man. So who knows what, maybe he did video games and stuff like, so maybe it was something to do with video games. Maybe, I don't know. Sweet, Sketchy. Did you try the 50 shot 40 millimeter challenge? Or I don't know if you know the challenge. I think you do, but hi. I got like 10. But I didn't know. Well, I knew once I hit it a couple times. The wife had hung it. I got a 40 mil hanging in that crotch of that tree. And I didn't know that wife, I couldn't see it, hung a little wind chime there. And for every day I was like, man, that's weird how that thing would not hit the target, or because I'd have made maybe 10 more, maybe. I'm probably stretching the truth there a little bit, but. And then it was dinging, and I didn't think, because it was kind of windy, so I wasn't thinking much about it because there's wind chimes hanging all over. And then I seen it move and said, oh, man. Weirdness, but I made a post saying you were 370. Cool, Bozo. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't film it, Sketchy. I just did it. And in fact, and then I hadn't done it today, but I just pulled like 25 out and thought, okay. And then I only hit 5 with that. So, I got the turbo 3-strike rule on mine, Jig. Wow, 3-strike rule. I haven't got one of them yet. Though they did drop a live one day, because right here to the left of me is something that they say you can't have on a live. Yeah, oh yeah, speaking of that, Lee, I was thinking of that the other day. I was like, oh man. It dawned on me and said, oh, Lee isn't coming over, so then he hasn't got to play with his yet. Better watch it. Johnny will commandeer it. Thomas, what's happening? How are you today, Thomas? Man, I know I'm getting excited, Thomas, because Kansas City isn't too far away. I think next stop is hometown. No saving your special box. Yeah, but Johnny's got the key. Oh, you got it covered. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I'll be darned. Yeah, that's what it was, Sean. I didn't even, I didn't know anything about it. In fact, I contested it because I was like, what the heck are you talking about? I didn't do anything wrong. And then, yeah. I said, oh, okay. So I try to be careful now. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Maddie. Lexi, what's happening? Welcome, Lexi. How are you today, Lexi? Here, I'll let you see a couple birds. Not doing too shabby. There's wonderful Asia. Asia's in the house. Asia, meet Lexi. Lexi, meet Lisa. Asia. My big fat tongue trying to read as I go. Oh, and there's Fart Goblin. Sweet, Lexi. That's awesome. It's not too bad here. It's pretty sunny. Oh, gotcha. Oh, never mind. You're probably talking to Jake, Lexi. 4-way roll call. What's happening, man? It's Wednesday, so you'll be at the cabin this weekend, I hope. Wow, you mean even if somebody else says it? Yeah, that would probably be it, bootlegger. That's about what it is that bootlegger. That's bad. It's insane, to be honest with you. Oh, man. Well, hopefully it doesn't rain too bad. Because Luke wants to ban me. Oh, never mind. You're talking to Lexi. Yeah, super. I kind of like that one, super soaker. That would work pretty good. Ooh, does it really, Thomas? Sweet. I was thinking that could have been just a few minutes ago. I was like, oh man, then I'll have, I have these two strung up, but this one's in the Sniper Sling Green 0.45 or 0.5, but so it might not be a fair comparison, but with this one it would be. It's a 4.5 and Omega Green. Ooh, I have to string one up with that and see. I can't wait to see you try it. You gonna lad Knuckles? I scared they. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That is funny. Knuckle back again. Oh gosh. Sweetly. Hey Lexi, did you subscribe? Well, you don't have to, but I only say that. I don't ever really ask for a whole bunch of that, but I'm like 3 away, they say. Okay, can't see my. What's that? PFP. What's PFP? What's PFP? Did you have a channel, Lexi? Yeah, that's what you're saying. They look big. They're getting big. It won't be but another few weeks, yeah? Sweet, bozo. You're awesome, man. Ooh, what'd Lexi say? I must have missed it. Take a picture of that Luna play I got when I... Oh, cool, Thomas. You know, I was in debate on this one here. I've got some, it's thin. It's probably, I don't know how thick. It's thin. Copper. And I was thinking about putting a piece of copper on both sides of this. It's it's thin. It'd be just a small copper line. I'll have to sand on that a little bit before I glue that down. Oh, no, there you can really see the lines. They look really pretty polished up. What do you think of that? I don't know what that'd look like. I'm in debate because I don't really want to cut it yet. And then, I don't know, it not be, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask the wife, see what she says, see what she thinks. But it might look kind of neat because I have to pin it anyway. You think roll call? I think it'd kind of look cool too. Like I said, I got to pin it. So, it would be a good time to, let's say, do it because I have to pin it. Well, I don't know if I have to, but I'm going to because I don't want it to come apart. Yeah, I was just looking at, I thought it'd look pretty is all, really. Or I think it'd look pretty. It's so thin. I mean, it's not, I wish I had it out here. I was going to get it and then I haven't got it yet. Rick, what's happening? They say I am 3 away from 1,000, Rick. It'd just be like this little thin line. That's the only thing I don't know yet. I'll stick it up. 2 away. Oh, heck yeah. West Country, what's happening? I got some 1/2-inch bus bar 2. Oh, some bus bar. That's big. That's scrappable though, Tom. I mean, I don't, you know, that'd be scrappable. I can't remember what copper's going for now. I think the last I looked, it was pert near $4 a pound. So that's not that $4 is a ton of money, you know, but you know, yeah, solid copper. Oh, that's a bummer, West Country. Ooh, I kind of got some good news in a way. Last night, see, I've got this other computer that I don't know. Oh, you scrap wire, not, well, why? What would be the difference, Thomas? The what was I? Oh, the I have another computer that I run this machine out here on, and it took a dump and just I don't know what the heck happened. And I worked. It's been down for I don't know months. I think it got a virus or something, or something. And last night I said, you know, try it, see if you can get it going again, and do it again. And I got it up. I haven't turned it on today, but I was able to get it up, get it back to, I don't know, get into, I'll say the hard drive part, and possibly reinstall Windows. I don't know what's going to happen yet. I might have it running though. T-Bird, which will be, I would be pretty cool. Or I hope anyway. How's T-Bird running behind schedule and in a hurry? Well, don't hurry too much, man. You keep your eyes on the road. And watch out for trip hazards. Yeah, I was looking forward to that West Country, but so long as you didn't, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. If you lost it, you lost it, because, man, that's a bummer, isn't it? You know, well, probably because you're a girl, Lexi. Most guys will flirt with girls, just like most girls will flirt with guys. Must think you're cute or something. So just, you know, be happy. I'm almost at work, ready to pull in. I thought I smelled burning rubber. Yeah, that's cool. She didn't lose it. Well, then that's probably why. Take it as a compliment, Lexi. You know, I mean, somebody could be saying, you ugly heifer, you're stink, you know, and so instead of, you know, being uplifting, it could be a down, make you down. Oh, that'd still be cool, West Country. Smash that like button. Yeah, but I hope you have a good day at work today. I hope it goes by real fast, and, you know. Sweet, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Hit that like button. And there's Daisy May. I'd ask how Daisy's doing, but last I seen her, she was in good spirits. So that's a good thing. Glad you're here, Daisy. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'd say so too, West Country. Yep, enjoy the compliment, and, you know, it could be a lot worse. Man, these letters. You might already said what PFP meant. Ay, ay, ay. He's a sick man. Well, I don't know what that means. You know, like some old dude like me? Then, yeah, that might not be, yeah, I don't know. It's still a compliment. You just maybe not like, I don't know, go to the van and eat the candy. One away. Oh, man. You're a rock star, bozo. Man, oh, man. Now, now my spirits are uplifted because I ruined a whole freaking slingshot. I shouldn't even have thought of that. Man, as a bummer. Major bummer. It was oh, I got you, Lexi. Richard, did we really? West Country? That's awesome. If we did, that's awesome. Yeah, that's true, Sean. That's true. I suppose a girl would have to watch if it got too inappropriate, I expect. You know. Or really, technically, since we're dudes, you know, we should watch so we don't get inappropriate. Or I don't know what it really means. Hey, you know, but well, by the way, Bouncer, you changed your little picture. Chair Bears in the house. 1,000 accomplished. You guys are awesome. Why did the ghost go to rehab? Let me think. Yeah, baby! 1K! That's awesome. Everybody go sub to Bozo. That dude's a rock star. I mean, you know, if you would, that'd be awesome. Man, I can't wait till the wife. That'd be awesome. Let's go to the hospital. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, hey, I see it now. That's why it's a different. I just read Bouncer. Now I see it goes all the way to a different Real Nature 2. Sweet. Thanks, man. Now, do you know, Coin, I had a major, not a whole bunch. Hey, I'll show you something new working on. I ruined that stinking blank I made yesterday. Made it yesterday, touched it up today, and then ruined it. So I wasted all that material and resin and all that time. So I've been kind of bummed out about it. But here's what I'm working on. You can't see it because it's not real polished or anything, but it's just the core. Oh, look it. Oh, look it. Let's see if I can get it to shine any. It goes from this dark, or from this light to this dark, and the back side's, of course, going to be dark, and the front side's going to be light on this thing I'm doing, and there's, I don't know how many. You can kind of see all the layers, but it'll look better when it's polished. There's like 2, 3 of this color, and then it staggers into the next color. So one, and then one, and then one, and then one, and then all of a sudden it goes into the next color, and then bounces back and forth to this color, trying to make it like a fade job. Looks kind of pretty, especially when you look at it for real, but other than that, Coin, I was hoping to have that done so that I could be putting something together on that, but I didn't. I broke it. Candyman, I found you the last 2, so wheat Bouncer. Okay, now, wait a minute, because I forgot what the ghost, oh, crud, what did the whole thing say? Sorry, Rick. What was, and you know, I'm like way behind. I need to turn around and just go to the bottom. I'm back, Lexi. Is that the same Lexi or a different Lexi? Same, let's see you go there with 3 different lines. Get you sweet, bozo. Dang. Yeah, Wait a minute. There. Oh yeah, there it is. Bounce it. There it is. There's the eagle. Shoot, guys. All right, Seabird. Hey, you be safe, man. And I hope you have a blessed day. You know, it's for helping so many of us reach goals too. Well, hopefully we can all hit goals. Yeah, thank you, bootlegger. That's awesome. Well, I don't know if I deserve it, but it's sure awesome. Yeah, party time. He was at, oh my gosh. That's a good one, Rick. Josie Wells, Wisconsin. Bozo bring you here, Josie. Thank you very much for stopping in. Thank you very much for a sub. If you gave it to me, that is awesome. Ooh, hey, I tell you what, Coin, I am getting, well, oh, crud. No, I can't remember what it's called. It'll probably be Monday. HDPH. Bleh. I'm getting some plastic. Ooh, 3 subs from 900. I could help you out there, Josie, but I can't do it from here. You'd have to drop a comment in one of my old videos, and then I can backtrack you that way. Same thing to you, Lexi. You'd have to make a comment and backtrack, but I'd imagine there's somebody in here to sub to you, Josie, and get you the 3. How are you, Sean? I was subbed to. Sweet. Oh, dig dang it. No, stop. Oh, my dig dang fat fingers. Knuckles, it happens sometimes in projects. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I definitely learned a big old lesson here. I am great. Just popping in to hit the Hey, Annie, sweet. We hit 1,000. Annie, 1,000 subs. I like the fade. It looks really cool. The coin, it looks really cool. It's gonna be a neat one, I think, because the other 2 pieces I got to put together. I was thinking about putting a layer of, it's real thin copper, dipshites. Oh, I can see that. The fart goblin sends the dips. Welcome, Dip. It is a huge accomplishment. Yeah, it is, Daisy. I know it. Is that awesome or what? And thank you very much for your help, Daisy. I really appreciate it. Seeing the treasure buckets when they're... I don't know what that means. Got to get on the Rocketry. Let's go! Yeah, thanks, Rick. Thank you a whole bunch. Everybody go sub to Random Rick. Go watch he's got playlist. You're not on my playlist right now, though, Random Rick. I got, oh, man, Magnetic North Adventure. Hey, thanks, Annie, for stopping in. Thank you a whole bunch. And, yep, we'll see you later. So I seem to get all the hardware. Yeah. Yeah, there it is, HDPE. Yep, I'm getting a sheet of that. Yeah, big old Milestone, West Country. I've been watching it bounce up and bounce down and bounce up and bounce down. Yeah, I was thinking about, I don't know. I am insurance subscription. Thanks, man. Sweet. Maybe Josie hit it. Yep, you hit it. 900. Da, 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 da. Sweet, Drifting. Thank you very much, brother. Yet another bouncer cookie. Dang, bouncer. How many of them things you got? Well, thank you very much. You now can show brands, play music, or smoke in front of camera, cover name brands up. Super. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, oh, now I can? Now I can play music? Yeah! It gets so quiet. Yeah, I hear you, Bouncer. For the most part, I think I'm subbed to everybody in here in both my, with both my channels. Through 10 Face Rosie Merchant Barber. Ooh, awesome, Michael. Hey, how's you and Nancy doing? It's been a minute. I've been somewhat getting to bed early and miss people. I'm going to try to stay up Friday, I think. See if I can manage that. Oh, man, I'm like way behind. I just flick it to the end. And glad you're back, Lexi. Man of many names, yeah, for sure. Thanks, Drifting. That's awesome, isn't it? And I hit whatever. I can beat Alex. Woo! Not much, man. How's Alex doing this fine day? Alex is the one that got me the HDPE. I'll do a video of it Monday when I get it. Bought me a sheet of it. Thank you very much, Alex. You're the man. I hope, what's my other channel? It's the Slingshot channel, Coin Worker. Numbskull for Slingshots. It's only two I got, is that one and this one. But I thought since I was doing Slingshots, I might want to have one that's separate, you know. So we have to do a late Friday. Since we can, yeah, there we go. Yep, for sure. West Country. Yeah, that's probably pretty late for you. Alex is a great guy, you guys. So if you ain't subbed to Alex, go sub to him and show him some love. Yeah, thanks a lot, Alex. It could help me because I can cut. I don't know how many out of it yet, but I'm going to make some cheap slingshots out of it, like $20. And then that way, I don't know, it's not, if you don't know if you'd like it or not, I know $20 is still a lot of money, but you're not out a bunch, if that makes sense. Creepy slap, oh my gosh. Is that you, Bouncer? Oh my gosh. You got a whole bunch of them, Bouncer. Oh, I follow you, Coin Worker. Yeah, You don't have the bells on. You don't have nothing on. I gotcha. No more dollar bills for you. That was funny the other night. Well, maybe it was last night when the troll came in and you finally were able to, you hit the troll. That was like perfect timing, wasn't it? Miss. Don't know what's going on. And all of a sudden, wham. That was really good. You got 110? Holy mackerel, Bouncer. That is a bunch. Like a whole bunch. Hey, Tom, what's happening? Yeah, I know. It was like perfect timing. Perfect timing. I will do the other halves today. Here, I'll show you the colors, and then you can tell me whether you think this would be... I mean, it's going to happen anyway, but... Here, like I said, I was supposed to be done with the other pieces, but here's the other... Hold on. Here's what the... Okay, I gotta dig them out. Let me see. Where am I? There we go. There's going to be the red side. The red side will look like... Well, you can't see. I know it looks pink. It's not pink. The red side will look like that. And then the black side will look like that. You know, on that palm, this will be the palm swell side. And then this will be that other side. So I'll do them today, and then just have to cut some other material for that other piece, and redo it. And I hate that red. I mean, the red's good, but I hate the red. It soaks up so much resin and stretches. Long supper to cook. Hey, what are you eating tonight? Old Path, what's happening? Oh, wait a minute. That say backwoods is splitting? Hey, thanks a lot, Backwoods. You're awesome, man. Thank you a whole bunch. Yeah, oh my gosh, come on. You're so crazy, buddy. But thanks a lot, Bozo. Hopefully I didn't miss a bunch of people. Go. Hey, make sure you hit that like button before you leave, though. Yeah, that's true. Oh, old Pat is splitting. He just got in here. What did he say? I just saw it. Let me scroll up. No, he's not leaving. Old Path. All right, Bozo. You have an awesome day, buddy. Great day. I gotta check on my chickens. You know, watching them get fat isn't gonna make them get in that pot any faster, Maddie. You know. Oh, heck yeah. 2 away from 50. Hit that like button. Bite me. Oh my gosh, just bite me. Thank you very much, Bozo. Michael and Nancy got your envelope. Ooh. Oh, the other ones. Oh, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I had 1 egg this morning. I haven't checked on here. I'll let them out here in a little bit, but here pretty soon I'll be getting them stickers. Well, when I say pretty soon, that could be anywhere from today to, well, not today, but within the next 6 months. Cool. That's awesome. Alex is pretty funny. I like him. Stitched. What's happening? Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I'm probably missing people. I'm not Slab. Well, hello, Slab. I don't know now who any of these are. Okay, so it's not Bouncer. Slab's not Bouncer. How's not Slab? UPS one day. USP. Yeah, I know. You know, what was it I ordered the other day? I ordered something and it said, hey, for $7, you can get regular mail. And I said, yep, that's what I want. Cheap, cheap. For $10, you can have better mail. And it comes the day before. I'm like, their pricing was way crazy. I was like, you're out of your mind. Pay the cheapest and get it 3 days later than paying a whole bunch more. You're crazy. I can wait. Hey, Scruffy Nerd. How you doing, Scruff? Good, I hope. Two away from 50. Make sure you hit that like button, Scruff. We're almost 1 away from 50. Not too bad, Scruffy. Not too bad. Thanks. It's a little messy because I collect trash. I'm a hoarder of everything, I think. Well, there's Prime. I can't remember. I'm just going to call you Prime. So wheat. Ooh, yep, 51 it says. Heck yeah, guys, we hit 51. 52. We hit 52. Hit 1,000 subs. Got modification. Well, that was a couple, 2-3 days ago, but holy mackerel. Hey, take it easy, Clint. Thanks for stopping in. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Hopefully the snow goes away. Thanks, Alice. Thank you very much. I know, all within the last 3-4 days, man. It's like, wow, that's awesome, awesome. Hey, boy, what was that? When I'm rewatching Kung Fu Panda. I don't think I've ever, no, I've seen that. It's been a long time. I might have to try to watch that again. There's several movies I wouldn't mind watching again. Hey, fully erect fishing. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's Tori. Man, I haven't seen Tori in, boy, it seems like a month of Sundays. How have you been, Tori? Yeah, thanks for helping me, Alex. I still ain't got an email from you, man. But I'm glad to hear that, Tori. Doing pretty good. Pretty good, I think. I had a good start to the day and then a crash and burn. But you guys have helped cheer me up. That thousand did it. I have to just keep focused on that. Oh, I got some feathers for you, Drifting. One of these days I'll have to get them out to you. I mean, I don't know if they're pretty looking. I don't know if, I think they would make a, oh, it is? Well, I didn't know that. I'll have to, I'll have to look. I'll have to look at that, Alex, and see. Yeah, I don't know if they'd make good ties or good flies or not. I was looking at them saying I thought they'd make good flies, but I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, sweet Stitch. You ever seen my boar's tuss? Yeah, I got you a bunch of, well, not a bunch, Drifting, but I expect if you were, I don't know how many it takes to make a fly. If you only use a couple of fly, I got you a bunch. They're really pretty. Or they're naturally look, they're natural. And I was going to try to get you some white ones too. Not try, I just got to put them in the bag. You did, Tori? Yeah, I'm waiting to get some stickers and some stuff, and then I'll do that. So that way I have something to, I don't know, give to people. So I just, before I start taking a fly, but I don't, depends on the fly. Oh, I got you. You want to see my, I don't know if it'll stay or not. I'll see if I can drag you out to Butch. A lot of times I'll lose you, so I'll have to pay attention. And I hadn't walked out here in a minute. And I'll show you the rippers on my boar. He's going to make a nice skull one of these days. I mean, I'm not going to kill him. He'll just die here. And then, probably sounds morbid, but he's going to get hung on the wall probably. Let's see, am I still? Yep, I'm still alive. Still alive? Yeah, still alive. Come on, we can make it. Let's show him your rippers, buddy. Hey, my boy. Hey, my boy. Look at them babies. I don't know if you can see him. How you doing, buddy? Huh? Look at them. Look at them, boy. Yeah, you're my good boy. Just... Here, I can't tell if you can see. Come on, Bouncer, more. Did you see him? Because the screen's really dark because it's light. Or not light, but it's really reflective, so I couldn't tell if you can see him. They're big. He's just as big as both uppers and lowers. No, mama cookie. There's a cow skull. I made a bunch of hamburger. Though the horn on that, the true horn part, as it was getting cleaned up, I lost it. Lost the horn parts. So all it's there is the bone. Yeah, he's always happy to see me. He's probably going, hey, where's the cookie? Where's the cookie, man? Yeah, they're pretty nifty. I'm sure it wasn't like that. I don't. That's my boy. But what I missed while I was out there? Why don't you got a few more out there? Extra strength subscription. Sean Drifton. You ever have a rooster or hen feathers? Oh yeah. Here, I'll show you what I snagged up for you. I got some white ones, but I ain't got them in the bag yet. There it is. Some of them are really pretty. Here's just a little bag. Here, let me put this like this, and I can open it up. There's, okay, where's the, oh, the other bag's in the house. Let me just pull out some. And, I mean, maybe you wouldn't even like them. I don't want to lose any. Some of them are different, so I'll just try to, oh, crap. Let me just grab one. They're too hard to hold. Oh. There's that one. See, I thought that'd make a pretty fly. There's just a red one. There's another one. It kind of looks like that one. I got you some, have you ever seen peacocks? Peacock feather. Let's see, where's the, they're inside the other bag. There's I've got some, I don't know if you've ever seen a peacock feather. Not the eyeball part. Machine gonna finish up. I'll be on here. Got plenty more, but the YouTube only allows so many at a time. Not the eyeball part. I mean, I've got an eyeball part, but I don't know how that would make a good fly. But on the below the eyeball part, there's all these long. They're kind of thin. I got some of them are gold, and some of them are greenish, and some of them, I don't remember all the colors, and I don't want to fib, so there's probably, there's probably, I don't know, at least 50 of them. Probably more, I don't know, maybe less, I don't know, a whole bunch. I thought, oh, maybe those would make little legs or whiskers or, I don't know. And then some pure white ones. I got some pure white ones too. And there's one that's in the bag. I know I just showed you the two, but there's like 3 different colors or looks to them. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's what I thought on the peacock ones, was those ones I was seeing them. I thought, man, those would look, that would look pretty on there. I mean, I don't, or maybe not pretty's the wrong word. I was thinking of what a bug might look like, and then there's those bugs with gold on them and bugs with greens on them, and I thought, oh yeah, those would make, I bet they'd make good flies. Same with these feathers. I was like, okay, I think them ones would make nice ones. Hurl. Is that what they call those little feathers? Hurl? 58 likes. Holy crap, guys. That's like a record. We broke a record. I think the record was like 56. Holy mackerel. You guys rock. We broke all kinds of records today. Well, only one record. We have a 1,000 sub record and a like record. 2 days ago, a modification record. Man, this has been a kick butt week, to be honest with you. Super cool. I don't know if white ones would be that great or not, Drifting. I wasn't sure, but yeah, I figured they'd all be tieable. I was just thinking of what bugs look like, is all I was thinking, is what a bug would look like. Or not a bug, but you know, I don't know. Out of all the bugs I've looked at, and I thought those peacock ones would be stud. I don't know what they look like in the water, but I know they still should shimmer. And they'd maybe look like legs or something. I don't know. I don't know what a fish thinks. Healthy outlook. What is going on? I try to stay somewhat healthy, as I drank a soda pop today. The first soda pop in, I don't know, 3 weeks probably. Dr. Falsely the Christmas Poo? 60. Oh man. Oh man. We definitely got a new record. Hey, drone. Yeah, and records and stuff. Ruined a thing I made last night. Oh man, what a tard. I couldn't believe I did what I did. Fizzy kind of. Yeah, I would definitely a fizzy kind of weird. Give us a knuckle dance. There, there's a chair, sit down chair squishy dance. Oh, I made I'll call it a core, but it's a little more than a quarter for a slingshot. And I ruined it. I did it last night and then touched it this morning. This is what I did. And you're going to say, good God, what a freaking dope, you know. And I touched it up a little this morning. I didn't even have to. I don't even know why I did what I did, to be honest with you. And God was in a rush because I wanted to be able to mess with it today. And so since the wife wasn't here, I decided to use the oven and stick it in the oven. And I forgot to put it to 170. And I just turned the oven on and then said, okay, I normally just turn it on, and if it beeps at 170, then I turn it off. Well, I was preoccupied with all this other junk, and then forgot I stuck it in the oven, and then came out here and was fiddle farting around. Then went in the house and said, oh my God. Yeah, so I had, fiberglass resin cooking in the oven. So I ruined it. The ruined piece. Is that what you want to see, the ruined piece? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I called myself, drone. That's for sure. No, not yet, Scruffy. I got the fans on, sucking the smell out, and yikes. Hey, take it easy, Roku. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, mine don't know yet, Scruffy. I'm hoping that I get all the stink out. Yeah, no, it was resin in burlap. I'll show you the piece. It ruined it bad, and it was so pretty. I mean, it was like just beautiful. I thought, oh man, this turned out great. Until dopey me did what he did. Oh God, it just looks terrible. Look at this. This is 2 hours of work. But see these here, let me get out of it. There, maybe you can see it in the sun, the little light spot. Here, man, it's glaring. See the little bubbles? That's all delamination. And this was gray, and it was supposed to be gray. It cooked it. It might be strong, but yeah, it's still strong, but it's delaminated all over. And it was, here, it was this. Right here, so you can see the gray and see what it's supposed to look like. See that gray? That's what it was. And then it had a red and black core in it. And then I'm layering it with these two. You probably already seen this, but that's going to be, instead of the white side, that's going to be one side. And then the other side is this. And then the gray and red would go in the middle. Maybe I'll just make it gray next time. Oh yeah, she'll kill me if she smells it. I haven't been in a house since. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too, Sean. I thought, oh man, if it would have just not did that, I could have still used it. I mean, it wouldn't worked on this project, but I could have made it into something else. But you mean like the resin? Like this stuff? This stuff? That's what I use. I don't know what I got left. Here, I better just leave it on the bench and see. I got, oh, it's a little under a quart. But wanted to drop a like. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it comes with hardener. This, I don't know what the heck they call the hardener. Spec, I think. No, here, that one's all cruddy. Let me dig out. I got a new one here. They come with hardener. I think they call it mech. There, it's mech up. I don't know what the heck they call it. Whatever they call it. This is the one I've been using. Yeah, when you buy a gallon of this, they give you, I don't know, 8 ounces? What is this? 2 ounces of this stuff? And then depending on how, Lexi's back! And depending on how fast you want it to, the more hardener you put in it, I mean, you could make it to where within 5 seconds it'll be hard as a rock. Well, maybe not hard as a rock yet, but, and the less hardener takes it longer to get hard, but not enough of the hardener and it'll never get hard. So kind of in the summers, it just depends on what I'm doing. Will depend on how I do it, but new and improved. Oh my gosh, is this bouncer again? Yep, okay. But, and there's some other little tricks. You know, like if you guys ever want to play with something like that, and it's because if it's hot, when summer gets here, it's even rougher because you can't use too little of the hardener to slow it down. So there's like basic, let's just call it 10 drops. It's something, you can go a little less than this, but 10 drops basically is the least you can use in half a cup-ish, 3/4 of a cup-ish. Maybe 3/4 of a cup. I normally put about 15, maybe. Kind of depends, but in the summer, oh my God, it'll go so fast. So you can stick it in the freezer or the refrigerator. Depends if you're harebrained like me, you might want to stick it in the refrigerator so it can't freeze. But if you get that stuff down to, let's say, 40 degrees, it'll give you plenty of time to work with it. If that makes any sense. You heard a bouncer. the fart goblin. Lexi, did you turn around and make a comment on one of my old videos? Hopefully, oh, now I'm not going to be able to remember that name. Hey. I'll be able to check here in a minute. 62. New channel record. 62. Well, you don't have to. I just thought, if you had a channel, you said you subbed, so, and I'm not trying to say a sub for a sub. I mean, that probably sound bad or something, but, I appreciate it, so I could return that favor. I mean, I don't know if you have a goal that you're trying to do or anything, but, I mean, if you don't, you don't. If you do, I'd be more than willing to help. Mama Cookie, how are you? Thanks, Drone. Thanks a lot. There's a lot of cool people in here that you could sub to. How's Mama Cookie doing? Yeah, and since that's ruined, I don't know how bad that delamination goes. It's probably ruined. But maybe I could peel some of it apart. I don't know. I'll probably just throw it away. Not probably. I'll probably just throw it away. 2 gallons of this one. Oh, man, I don't know how to push that. If I push that, I'll be gone. Yeah, this stuff is, well, it's a fiberglass resin, but they call it laminating resin. It allows you to, let's say, I'm done for the day. Well, maybe not for the day. There's still some time involved, but you can put more layers on top of it so it can flash off, and you don't have to stop. Wake and bake with Skeeter. You're new here. Is this Mrs. or Mr.? Hey, did the Mrs. get her phone, a new phone yet? Oh, no, wait a minute. I get it. I got it. Now I know who this, now I know what it is. Oh my gosh. Man, I hope the house doesn't smell bad. My wife's gonna kill me. You just told me, Lexi, I'm not sure because names are different during Lexi. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, shh. Yeah, okay. Shh. It's a secret. Man, a big old 64. That is so awesome. Well, I expect I should, I don't know, cry about my mess up some more and make a new one. I didn't know if you saw him in here. I need to be on the... I don't know who that is, Lexi. But you'll be okay in here, that's for sure, Lexi. We'll look out for you. Nobody will mess with you in here. That's for sure. You know, here, you know what? This would make it easier. I don't know. You got to be good, though. I mean, I just met you. You might, so don't be a bad. And that's all I say. Don't boot nobody out. I don't know. I got some, well, they're not in here right this second, but there's some moderators in here that'll definitely look out for you. They're a little harder even than me, that's for sure. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. For sure, Lexi. Well, I mean, then you might know more. I mean, then, you know, I don't know. It doesn't matter. You're safe. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Yeah, I think so too, Sean. Seems pretty decent to me. Or, you know. Tain't said nothing crappy in here. And that's about the only thing that gets you booted out or unwelcome, is if you act like a turd. Well, that's probably the wrong word to say. Oh, well. Hopefully everybody knows what I'm meaning. Man, we almost hit 65. I'm almost debated on to stay long enough to hit 65. Yeah, I try not to cuss either. In real life, I mean, Lexi. I mean, sometimes it comes out, I mean, but not not real often. I'm not saying that cussing is bad. I grew up around a ton of cussers. I've been a cusser. Been rough around. Grew up in construction, so sometimes it could be really hard. But the last, I don't know, 10-ish years, maybe. I don't know. You're always a turd. I really watch my mouth, and not that I find it offensive or anything. It's just, I don't know. Especially in here, there's ladies in here. Could be kids in here. So it's, got to be respectful to, kids and girls. Got to be respectful of kids, or me anyway. I guess I don't care what anybody else does to a degree. In here I do, but So I try not to say anything that I wouldn't say around my grandmother all the time. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably it, Sean. And so, I'm getting so much better now that even if I do something, well, I don't know, because sometimes things slip out. But, I try not to ever do it. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it's always a good thing. 65! Yeah! 65! We did it. We hit 65. That is like so freaking cool. 65. Got 1,000 subs. Got modification. This month has been awesome. I mean, like, holy mackerel. You guys are the bomb. You guys are awesome. So cool. And one of these days, I'll have some stickers to be able to give away. Stay till 100. And then I got a friend of mine that's been keeping me reined in and saying, watching the things, as I get excited. I'm kind of an excitable person, and so I'm going to be making some t-shirts. And a friend of mine made up these pictures, and I got them printed off, and then I started cutting them out, and then my brain said, hey, you were thinking about doing, screen printing, not way back when, but let's say way back when. It wouldn't take much to just get some screens and be able to do that. And not like professionally, so I'm not like going to get, all this cool stuff. It'll be some monkey trying to line junk up and doing it the cheap, crazy way. But he goes, saying, hey, now, watch out what you're doing. And I really appreciate that, by the way, because, sometimes I can go a little overboard, But I plan on doing that. I don't know when. I got some things in an Amazon cart, and now I just gotta think about it, And then I was thinking of them stickers, and I'm going, man, stickers or t-shirts? Stickers or t-shirts? I could really handle some new t-shirts. Some of my t-shirts are pretty cruddy. Though it don't take much, I can put on a brand new and say, ooh, look at the pretty new t-shirt I got. 5 minutes later, I'm going, oh, crap. I got holes burned in it. I got paint on it, resin on it. This lasted all of 10 minutes. All right, Lexi. I won't be on much longer because I don't know. I don't know how I got sidetracked. That's another thing, Ooh, no, that's something else. Nature Dog. Woohoo. 67. Oh my God, yes. That is so crazy. Yeah, I was just about to get off, and then I don't know what happened. Somebody said something that I had to respond to, and then it sidetracked. I'm like, come on, you should know that I don't know nothing except nothing. And I don't know what the heck happened. Ooh, hey Daisy, did I show you the new? Well, I guess it don't matter. The new cord or the new slingshot I'm making somebody. 67. We're almost at 70. This one's gonna be hard to break, or the new record be hard to break. It looks kind of pretty. You probably seen it. A green one, like showed off. This one's blue. Maybe it looks green. You might have seen it. I thought I'd show you. Hopefully tonight I'll have some more of it done. I'm hoping to be done. I don't know if I'll get done at it this week, but maybe this week. It's got some new learning curve that I'm trying to do. All right, you twisted my arm. Here, I'm gonna put my feathers back so I don't lose them. Well, they're not my feathers, but where did I? There it is. Here, I could probably just do it right here. It's a light blue, and then something goes over this. Another piece, not as thick as this, but almost, and then another piece. This is dark blue, and something goes over this. But here, let me lick it. Then it really shines up. I wanted to make it a fade. I think I did a pretty good job on making it fade, but it's 3 colors of blue, and then in between here, they're like light and then dark and then light and then dark and then light and then dark, 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 light, darker, darker. It looks pretty neat though. It looks really cool when you're up close to it, looking at it. Then you can really see them. Yeah, it looks kind of pretty. Or not kind of, it looks pretty. Hopefully I don't ruin it like I did this. What a freaking dope. I can't believe I did that. And it was looking so good. It was, oh. What a bummer. Yeah, I hope they like it. Because the other piece is, I had to try to learn and play with it. And this one, the wife says, "Ooh, that's really neat." And I'm going, I don't like it because it's not what I was thinking. And then, so I'm going to do another one. Now it's done. And then I'm going to try another one, but another way. And then I got to quit on it because I probably, Ooh, I didn't think of that, Sean. That would work good. I could use it as a target. That could work. Well, there might be pieces in it, Alex, where it's not delaminated. I might be able to cut it up and make inserts, I guess I could call them. So I might be able to do that. I haven't tried it yet. I just did it today and haven't touched it again since I did that. And I'll run it through the saw and see what happens. Because I might be able to. The gray one, I'm assuming that it's brown all the way through, but the red still looks red. So maybe it'd be a brown and a red or something. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. One like this, like this one. There's a little mini frame, little pinky hole fits in your hand like this. It's little. See how little it is? So that would maybe work. Yeah, that might work. I'll have to do some cutting on it, see where the bad spots are. Ooh, yeah, that would make, yeah. If I get a little one out of it, I definitely won't throw it away. Well, the bad parts I might. You can see my junk, man. I got junk all over. I might say, ooh, that could be used as a. If I ever do something like that. Hey, all right, Alex. Everybody go sub to Alex. Show this dude some love. He's an awesome dude. You got a good heart. tries to be a good man, I'd imagine. From everything I can gather, I think he tries to be a good man. Yeah, I hear you. Mine's mostly junk. I mean, well, not really. It all has a use. It's just some of it probably could be thrown away. And I just know that I could use it at some point. Last time I cleaned house, it couldn't have been 2 months later. I needed what I'd already thrown away and said, dig dang it, never going to do that again. And it wasn't just that, it just several things that I ended up, and I said, nope, not ever doing that again. I'm saving it all. But, it's weird, I guess. I learned it from my grandma. My grandma lived in the Depression time, and she'd save boxes, bags, styrofoam that comes underneath your meat, all that, about everything. And everybody, like my mom, not my mom, my mom, my dad, my aunts, them people, they'd be like, oh my God, that's just so crazy, it's so crazy. But I'd watch Grandma use that stuff, and I'd say, dang, that's not crazy, that's real handy, that's good, so, I say, oh, look, a little piece of string. This will come in handy. For what? I don't know. To tie something. What are you going to tie? Well, someday I may need it. 68, man. Almost made, like I said, it was like 56, I believe, was the record last, Alex. This one is going to be way tough to break. Way tough. But so cool. Yeah, I got some magnets for you, Alex. Jars for nut. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Yeah, I got egg card. You name it, Alex. Probably got it. Yep, I saved milk jugs. Well, not all of them, but I bet I got a dozen of them. But I do use them. It is a ton of junk that I should throw away. But it's like my oil jugs for my cars. Heck, I saved them because it's that HDBB, that plastic crap. And I just need an outdoor oven, and then I can melt it. And then I can make more slingshots or junk, bushings, anything out of. So I got a pile of junk. Yeah, coffee cans. I say I don't throw away a coffee can. Pill bottles. Yep, got them too. I don't throw them away. Because, they hold little nails, odds and ends. They hold all kinds of stuff. Coffee cans, same thing. Got nails in some. Some of them are empty because I haven't used them yet. All kinds of junk. But it comes in handy. Real handy. I got all these things that come out of gas station windows. These things are little like cardboard, but it's plastic. Little rubber thingies. I gotta look at them all. I got a crap load of them. I save them so that I can cut templates out of for the airbrush or any of that kind of junk. So I save that. Look at the buckets. I even got the ones with holes in them that I save because you can at least pick up rocks. All kinds of goofy stuff. This string, I don't save all this string, but I got quite a bit of this string. Comes from feed bags, and I said, good God, I get these all the time. I don't need any more. What else do I save that I don't need to save? Here's an airplane. A couple of them. That one is like a glider that I was going to make motorized, but I got some plans up there for some airplanes, and that great big motor right there, or engine. I probably should modify it. Not that, but I should modify that plane because that's going to be. Here's a stupid thing. Look at this thing I made. I saved this junk. You know those metal cupboards you can get for your shop? You know? Look at this. This is how silly I am. That's one of the side things, and then this is the little ones are braces. You know those little rocket motors, you know, you can put in those little kids' rockets to send them up the sky? This thing holds it. You shove the rocket motor in there, and you can lay it on the ground and light it on fire, and it skivvies across the yard. And I made it like on little skis, you know, little skis move, and they'll even move sideways too. So it like steers, sort of. First time I shot it up, the sucker went about 20, 30 feet and then went flying in the sky. All kinds of silly things. I mean, good God, cups. Or rags. I end up reusing the stupid paper towels. Yeah, it's got little rocket skis. It was cool. It was fun to make. I just built it in one afternoon and said, hey, wonder what this would be like. And it was fun. I shot, I don't know, 6 times I spec'd. I got a big ass rocket I've been building. Well, it's not big, but it's the motor's in it's going to be big. It's up here. It's that right there. And those 4, now I'm in debate on whether I should not have that as that's a motor right there. That's a biggin. It's homemade. And I was thinking about making it about 9 feet big, 9 feet tall, maybe. I got some weird plans for that one, but I haven't built it in a while. I haven't messed with it in a while. And then I said, yikes, that big motor's supposed to lift like 32 pounds, you know? And I thought, man, I probably shouldn't build any of the little ones because it might go crazy. Tape and mold to that. Yeah, it's a huge motor. A G, I think. I can't remember what you'd call it. It's. I mean, because they all got names. It's like I can't remember. I can't even want to say because even the small ones, they're on the side. They're really not that small. I mean, they look small, but they're really not. Like that center one's. It's for like I said, it's for like a 30, I can't remember now. It's like 32. I can't remember what I figured out. 32 pounds. But I might not do that. Yeah, those are the Elon Musk, right? Well, I was going to try to shoot for like 70-some thousand feet. That was my plan. You know, but, you know, I got to be quiet about it. Because it's certain that actually that motor's, I'm not allowed to do that one. So, you know, so I'd have to do it quiet. So when I builded it, all the internal, I built it with gloves. So that, you know, one of these days, I'll finish it off, light it off, and not have anything. I won't care about getting it back. I'll put a parachute and everything on it so it doesn't like crash to the ground, you know. But last one I made it out of 2-liter bottles. I see, how many did I have? 5? I can't remember how many I had. Or 1-liter bottles, not 2-liter. You know the big pop bottles you can get, has pop bottles. And then how many motors did I put on that? I can't remember. And it did pretty good. It flew up taller than these trees and then kind of petered out. It was real big. It was heavy. And I think there was maybe 8 Ds in it. And it did really good. It was 2 stages. I made it a 2-stage, so that's why it was really heavy. And it got up to about the trees since the first stage started petering out. And since it wasn't 2-stage motors, you have to modify them. They're all single-stage motors. So you had to modify them. And then you got to be real careful because then they can just blow up. But whatever. And it got about the trees and kicked out the first stage. I was like, oh, man, because it was slow. You know, so, and then said, ooh. And when it did that, it kicked it sideways. So it went like 200 yards sideways. It's probably still in a tree out here. Not here, but down the way. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Allie said that's why I build it with gloves. That way, yep. Wasn't me. Oh, it sounded awesome, drone. It was really cool. And I digged how it went slow because it looked really natural. You know, when you make some of them, they say, and they go super fast like a bottle rocket. And this one was slow, and I thought, awesome. I built one out of aluminum cans. I don't remember how many were in it, but it was all out of aluminum cans. And I think I made that one a 3-stage. And the first stage sat on the freaking launch pad. It didn't even move. So and the second stage says, and then when I got about as tall as the trees, it started picking up speed. And then it about basically went to as tall as the trees. And at least it stayed straight, though. And it blew off and got to the third stage. And then I wouldn't say took off like a rocket, but I don't even know how high it went. Probably 500 feet, maybe. But it was really neat. Hey, just lurking. Hey, sweet. Thank you, Bozo. But yeah, it was kind of cool. And this one's all homemade. The whole thing, all of it. The motors are getting all homemade. That white thing that is in it is the motor. It's not loaded or anything. So I still would have to build that part, but you know. Hey, Crazy in Love. Welcome back. But it's kind of fun. Though on the big one, I'm in debate on whether to use a parachute. You know, I probably it's either going to use some streamers to slow it down when it crashes or a couple parachutes. I haven't quite decided. Like I said, I haven't worked on it in a while because there's another little secret thingy I was going to do to it that I have to not tell nobody or in here because it's been dead now for about 10 years. So if I shoot it off, if I built it today and shot it off, everybody that knew about it might have forgot about it. I know that sounds really cryptic and it needs to be. I might not never do it because I'm not supposed to. Like I said, you got to get a license. That big, in fact, where the heck did I just put my thing? There it is. In fact, even the small one in it, I believe that you have to be licensed. I don't know if I got the small one up there or not. Oh, here, I'll show you. No, I don't have the small one up there. That's just one. See, I get really weird. That was actually just going to be first stage, and then I said I'm already pushing too much. I'll just make it single stage. That's bad, but there's some crazy books. See, there's all the weird stuff that I end up looking into. Look at all these stupid books. Reading all this junk. Gotta learn stuff sometimes, though. To do stuff, you gotta learn stuff. Yeah, they do, Sean. And that's one of the rules, you know, is a certain size is something that you can't play with without a permit. Gotta go, ooh, doing a video on the dimes. Sweet, Michael. Hey, Shades. I didn't see it yet, but I noticed you had a video on how not to cut a can. I can't wait to see what that's about. Yeah, I hear you, Alex. Sometimes I like just making stupid stuff that doesn't matter, you know. It's more like a kid thing. Man, we almost hit 70, Deneen. Still a pretty big darn record, though. Well, mine says 69. Oh, no, there it is. 70. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Have you been out? Have you tried to shoot your slingshot yet, Deneen? You know, I was thinking of that after watching that your live, Alex, and why couldn't, now you were just talking that he had a grinder, and I was thinking, well, why couldn't you just use a hub? You know, I mean, it might not be, you know, kind of like a tire machine. A tire machine. Maybe you got a tire machine, a balancer. I mean, you know, like you could make a hub like that, so that you know, it fit any wheel. And so maybe take like a trailer axle or just the stub, and then bolt on that cone looking thing, which could be just a piece of steel. You could maybe wrap it, I don't know. And then because I was thinking, I thought, how could he do that? Then you could do the same arm thingy. It might not be like you said, he sat it down and maybe walked away. I don't know how you'd make it like that off the top of my head, but I was thinking, man, it could be kind of like a tire machine, laying like a tire machine, but then a spindle like a tire balancer, so that it could, you know, do any wheel on like a little T-frame with a little, you know, quarter horsepower or something, electric motor. And then on the other side could be kind of like a tire brake, a hand tire brake, but instead of that little thing going down to break the bead, that's where you could have your grinder. I don't know, if you made it to where you could just spin your handle like just a flat bar, and like a little piece of pipe welded to a square tubing, so your handle could fit in of your grinder into it, and then where the backhand where you smush your trigger, and then where the piece your safety handle screws in, just be a flat strap there, so you could make it so you could just use the handle, and then it would at least be like that, and then you could just set it down, maybe make it on a little pivot bar, a piece of pipe or something. I don't know, but I thought of that. I thought it was you're doing. I thought, ooh, hey, what if you? It made me want to build one. I started thinking about how to build one, and said, man, that should work. And then right on the trailer axle, you know, like they sell them in store. I mean, if you needed to buy one, they sell them like the farm stores. They're like little stubs that you can weld or into pipe or whatever. And I thought, heck, he's got a lawnmower, so you could take a lawnmower pulley, drill holes into it. You could probably make the lawnmower pulley even hold the cone to bolt it down to the axle, and then you'd have the lawnmower pulley and maybe even that little. No, that was a side shaft motor. But even it's kind of hard saying. I'd probably use an electric one, but you could use a regular motor, like a lawnmower, like a push mower. The only thing you'd have to do is think of how fast. You'd have to figure out where your white wall is to figure out your diameter on that. I know this is going to sound really bad, really hard, but it really isn't. It's really easy. You find that diameter, and you'd probably have to at least spin 100 RPM, I would think. I mean, that's quite a bit. I don't even know if you'd have to spin that much, but 100 RPM would probably make it controllable with you going up and down on it, and wouldn't fling it off into no man's land, being out of balance or something. Maybe even a little less, but then between that size of, pretend that the white wall was your pulley, then you'd be able to determine whatever speed your motor is. They're normally 1600 RPM, 1700 RPM, something like that. You'd be able to figure out that pulley size to the pulley on your hub size to make that thing spin at, yeah, I'd say maybe 100 RPM, maybe 50. I don't know. That'd take some thought there, but to figure out what pulley you'd need. TJ, what's happening? Oh yeah, they're building nests. If that's what you're talking about, these pigeons, they're building nests. They're grabbing little twigs, going in the house and making nests. And he's coming back, so he's really working on it. You'll probably grab another one. That one's really working. So she must be raring to have some eggs. Sometimes they're really picky. Yeah, see, no, he didn't. No, maybe, no, doesn't like that one. See how they, for some reason, they're really picky. And those little sticks are walnut, little twigs that the walnut leaves go on. How's DJ today? One again, falling good. Oh, yeah, that's what he's doing, Drone. I guess I should have looked at that. That's good, mister. I can see exactly. It'll be on the torque of the motor. Yeah, he's talking about you got white wall on your tires, and some of the trend is, instead of, let's say, I don't know how thick that wall, that's probably maybe an inch-ish on a normal car, but that white wall actually goes up towards your tread. Well, oh my gosh, this probably could be a 4-inch strip. I don't know exactly how wide. It's quite a little bit of grinding off that black. You know, in fact, if you used your grinder and used sanding pads, then it could probably even polish it, so you could go from, let's say, a 30 grit. I don't know what grit you'd want to start with, to be honest. It'd take testing. Like, let's say a 30 grit to, I don't know what grit you'd want to finish at. I don't know. That part would be the part I wouldn't know about. You'd have to just play with it. I'm not doing too bad today, TJ. You been working on your car? Short podcast. What's happening? Welcome, Short Podcast. How you been, TJ? I think last I seen you, I think you might have had both your fenders maybe worked out. I don't remember if they were worked out, or, you know, maybe you weren't quite there. Ooh, like color or more primer? Probably more primer. You still got your doors and stuff. I always got real anxious, you know, be saying, ooh, let's cut it in. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Put a small light in the shed for heat in the nest. Yeah, there's no light in there, no heat. Yeah, that's what I thought, TJ. I thought the last I saw that you had the fenders done. Not too much further. And then all the hard work becomes, because then you got to do all the, I don't know what you'd want to call it, inner fender type stuff, your header. Some of that, at least, depends on if you match color. Some of that, at least, just be some black paint, unless you color matched it. But fun will be coming up pretty soon. Yeah, I do got a solar light. It's not in there no more. It broke. I did have it in there because they kind of like that when it gets dark outside. They could see in there, but I haven't run power to it yet. One of these days, maybe never, probably, be honest with you, but it does have a power stub inside it, going up this wall right there and coming out the bottom. So all I got to do is tie in the wire whenever I would do that, but who knows if I'll ever do it. Oh, nice. For your house or your shed. Used 1137 brake light. Oh, from a car. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd work, John. That would work. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd only needed to stay on, or I only used it to stay on long enough so when it kind of got dusk, it was brighter in the shed, so then they'd go in more. But oh, there you go, old path. Those work pretty good, you know. Well, guys, I don't know what the heck. I've been on here 2 hours. This silly me. Damn, I want to play there so bad. Oh, here? It is pretty cool here. Look at it, it's starting to get green, and then the maple trees are starting to bud out, and those thingies, those flower thingies, and those little trees are starting to bud out. Those got green stuff over there. I know you probably aren't talking about that, but those are all berries. Life for me, I can't. Gooseberries, I think they call them. No, yeah, maybe gooseberries. I can't remember what they call them. Yeah, I know, Alex. It sure does. It sure does, man. Man, I just got to get a can of want to. And I turned around and I ruined that thing. Now my can of want to kind of fell apart. So it's like, but you're right though, Alex. I could maybe, let me find a piece and I'll show you what I could maybe do this to it. That's a scrap piece off of the end, off that one I just showed you. And I don't throw it away because, you know, I can use it. I could cut little teeny, like little stripe, like let's say it's this thick, the other one, then I'd have to cut it this wide, that thick, and then I could lay it up on edge on another blue one. You just see what I'm saying? I cut it this way and then cut this in pieces and be able to scrap it together. It wouldn't work as a core, but would work on an outside. That's what I'm doing to this one. This is going to be the core, that right there. And then I got this blue piece that I had made that is going to set on there like that. And then this red piece is going to set on there like that. And then I just saw that white. And then this white piece, I was going to cut that up in little strips and put it in there like that, well, flat like this. And the other side, this is another white piece. It's going to go on this side. And then I was going to cut it up, possibly, and it'd be like a red, white, and blue flag looking one. Lot of straight to the solar panel. Yeah, there is a lot to that. All cool, TJ. Alex is a cool dude, man. He's into cars too. You'd have to check his channel out, man. But he's a cool dude. But yeah, so some of this I might be able to, like there's a little piece, I don't know, there's a lot of denail lamination in this. But if I cut it in here, I might be able to peel this off if there's nothing on the back side, but some dips down and solder shuts off at that sec. Yeah, Alex, they make if you got you can make trackers. You can make a tracker fairly easy. It'd be crude, so it wouldn't be it'd be a homemade tracker, but it still work just the same. But you can make trackers so that it'll last longer. And in fact, if a person was to get a solar panel, if they were to have it on a pole, the pole's the best thing to do. But the next best thing is to buy a tracker. I mean, if you were to buy real stuff, if you were to make it, the best thing is to build a tracker. Because solar panels, they're only, let's say, 50% efficient. Because, you know, let's say the sun comes up over here and goes like this. Well, you face it like this so that you can get the most of the day. Well, a tracker will say, there's the sun, and we'll tilt it. You might want to tilt, not have a tilter part, just one way, and then it'll follow the sun the whole way. And when it gets down where the sun goes down, then it says, it'll see the sun again and pick back up, follow it. And it makes it pretty near 100%. So you could look into that. Yeah, it follows it. It's really good. It's really cool. And you can make them fairly simple, but it's real crude. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff. Oh, nice, Alex. That's awesome, man. Well, guys, I should boogie. I get it. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I should boogie. Let you guys get back to doing what you're doing. And thanks for stopping in. See, Alex, I don't throw away nothing. See, I save all this junk because it could come in handy. It really will. Oh, my golly. Yeah, that's a bunch. You save a heck of a lot then. A whole heck of a lot. So it wouldn't take 2, 3, 4, 5 years or whatever. It wouldn't take long to pay that off. Hey, are you going to go live later on today, Alex? Maybe, maybe not. I have to go to the bathroom. That's why I'm bouncing around. Thanks, Shade. I'll be watching your video here pretty soon. Cool. I'll try to watch for it. I got you on notification. I'll just try to keep my eyes open. Yeah, and I see you too, Deneen. You have a wonderful day, because your day's still brand new almost. Same with Alex. Your day's pretty near brand new too. My day's just about over, but man, Shades, his day's over. He's probably kicking back, watching. He's about probably snoozing. But you guys take it easy. Thank you very much for all the support. I mean, we broke some records this month, which is like so cool. And yeah, I had well, it wasn't solar, but I made an outdoor shower, and you put wood in it, and it heated up, and it was a 55-gallon drum, basically. And if it was brand new cold water, it'd take about 2 hours to heat it up. But once you got it heated up, then it wasn't too bad. Then only about 30 minutes a day. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks a lot, everybody. Some of you I'll see a little later. Some of you I might not, but I hope everybody has an awesome, blessed day and evening. And I just wish the best for everybody. And I'll catch you later. Bye, guys. Here we go.